Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the AlexCloud2275 stream, and I hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Ready and raring to bring you another rousing episode of the AlexCloud2275 stream, our October spooky specials. For my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure, do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you might wish or want to do on this episode or any future episode. Yeah. Sorry, my brain was just processing there because I was doing other things with other devices. Check out my live streams on Twitch, where I'm still playing some Dynasty Warriors Origins, getting through my Woo campaign as of currently, and that will be scheduled and released for 2027. So if you don't get it now, you won't get it for a few years. However, if you are curious in seeing what streams are currently coming out, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16, and and One Piece World Seeker, and Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which I will be picking up back up on my Twitch after the spooky period, and probably after we finished Silent Hill 2. Which we will still be playing on YouTube, so if you are interested in continued spooky streams, even after the major spooky period is over, that is what I'll be doing once I finish Alan Wake 2, essentially. But we will continue going to the world reception and finding Tor.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Can I go out here? Some patient rooms. Can't get in there. It's a wet room. Cross bubbles. Okay. Don't know why that's in the first aid compartment, but we'll...
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
I forgot I could do that. Double down for a quick turn. It says like it's coming from the roof. No, wrong way to shut that door. Oh, these doors and their double open features. Security room. Thor's bewitched.
Poor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. drowned beneath dark water.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by a phone, burns on the hands and a cut on the head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He's a
Tor was
VIP.
here. He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Bloody bandage found in Tor's bed. The blood's still fresh. Why remove the bandages when you're still bleeding? Chad says Tor's behavior is increasingly volatile. Tor's been acting strange, violently. Tor's assigned
Doesn't look right.
bed is empty. If Tor was brought here to rest, he didn't stay long.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
Not taking dark presence manipulating him, destroying him? Just dining room?
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. It's worth a shot, wasn't it? Need the keycard for that. Rehabilitation. A dispensary. Okay.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Tor left through the cafeteria door.
Tor left the wellness center.
Verified Tor is inside the wellness center. The door locked behind him. I was so close.
Ugh, come on.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
That did trip me up a bit. The door is locked electronically. Maybe it's controlled remotely. Need to find the controls. More of these. Alright. It's night now.
A security computer. This door needs a knob.
Okay.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Bad day. The stupid house where something always breaks. I fix. I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for this. Hurrah! My acceptance lessons has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Do svidanya. To the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I bought vodka and heading to celebrate. This month, everything will change. And then I had to take care of that raccoon over by bunker. It smelled very bad. Not good for hangover. You have been sectors in the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after next new moon, as is tradition. Cult of the Tree welcomes you. Jaco and Ilmul
The
Koska.
Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Damn.
And the doors are open.
Mm-hmm. Email pressuring Plume to recruit members. Working at this also home, Plume will be well positioned to recruit the Andersons. Email about recruiting Tor and Odin to the cult. Looks like the cult was leaning heavily on Plume to recruit Tor and Odin. And the Anderson brothers. Key to Plume's is hidden in the office. Dates or command passwords might be something there. Some data circled in the calendar. Plume recently joined the cult. Is there anyone here not a damn cultist? Let's think initiation day after the new moon. Plume is looking forward to something in August. Sounds like he's... I wonder what he's planning. And then behavior of an erratic Thor.
Okay.
Looks like he's fighting with nothing, or maybe with himself. Okay, that's just the water tanker.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Grandmaster, interesting word to use under the circumstances.
Hi there, little friend.
Okay. I don't know how many spaces it's going to take.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
I don't know who this Gale character is, but he seems to have fucked up. Gale Barrows. Violent aspects resulting in rapid onset dementia should be restrained wherever possible until doses can be found that impede his aggression. Never good. Shoebox. Move you in there for now. Move you up. Interchange where you guys are. Move you across. Move you here. I'll leave the explosives out of it for now. And then we will get our rifle. Because I think the rifle's going to take 4 slots. Ready for a fight. Find the hunting rifle. Okay. Okay. Really gonna need that extra space once it comes along. But we'll keep it as is for now. Alright. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Was there another room with an electronic lock? No, I guess not. What in the actual fuck are you? Don't reload like that. Take a little more time.
Christ.
Just kind of rude, don't you think? Jesus, what the actual fuck was that thing? Do we have up to 3? No, only up to 2. Okay. Right, let's swap this around. Have a little quick save. And there we go.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Okay. Lost and found. Mittens homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, and an antique hair paperclip. Very pretty. Address your inquiries to your friend Rose. Found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want.
This must have been Tor's.
Okay.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
Alright, that's circling around there. Okay. Hiking and climbing prohibited in this area. Property design is designated as a dangerous area and it should be unlawful to trespass them.
I need
Therefore,
something to cut this.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Wait told Rose to look for a hero.
Doesn't look
She
right.
won't help anyone else. Rose knows what's going on here. If I tell her that Wake has returned, maybe she'll think I'm the hero and help me. All of these saved for later.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
So where's Tor? What happened?
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing. I've got to head out for a special mission for Alan soon. You've got things covered here.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Rose, the lunchboxes I've been finding were left by Rose for her use as well as the heroes. No, it doesn't go there. Ah, who left these? There we go.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
Rose is responsible for the supplies to kill taken for Wake. Wake has been instructing her how to kill Taken. She believes she's working for him. Jacko, Ilmo, Mulligan thought in all cop members. Jacko and Ilmo were their leaders. Not a cult member. She's certainly eccentric, but doesn't seem like she's part of the cult. Fact versus Vision. Oaken, Mom moved away with me because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize, but never got the chance.
Okay.
A few things Mom said. This is actually possible. Is it true? What did Tor do to make Mom leave? Why did Mom leave? And the Anderson brothers. Rose. Tor followed Cynthia because Cynthia was confusing him, messing with his head. Why is Cynthia going to such trouble to get Tor out of the picture? Saga jabbed the selector and the missing record in its place. That'll be the ritual.
That's it. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Key to getting the overlap is the record. I need to play a record to open the overlap with another Richard. I should talk to Odin. There's only one copy of the Richard. Thor kept it in the nursing home museum.
point.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Okay. Odin's stuck in bed.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Okay. Go for a quick save here. And then I want to circle back and pick up that arrow. Yeah, you'll be fine. So we can't access there. Everything else been pretty got from here. So let's go to just before we'll go to Odin, and then we'll have a break. Alright, well guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.